kills here if you're Team Liquid. You've got to run into the Lions Den, and they're all in the site right now.
So many sheriffs.
Yeah, they're really trying to get us a couple of wallbang picks here, but it's not really happening. Here comes the 0 point forward. Trying to clear everything out quickly, and so solid from the Frenzy. xand gets a double kill, and it looks like Team Liquid's woes and pistol rounds will continue. It is on both sides of the map so far, and he's done a great job at finding success. But look at this, the walk down middle. The Sheriff close, NagZ gets one. A good trade from Sayf coming in, and soulcas delivers at least another with a rifle. I think KRU won't be too disappointed about keeping this one even if they can get that spike down before the rotate is full.
Doesn't have a weapon. Like, it just feels like this has been the consistent thing, right? A Team Liquid just cannot get in, they cannot break through. That's why you see teams have triple initiate, because the horn instantly broken. It allows Enzo some space and some damage, but it's still a 2v2.
A real chance suddenly, but the time is the limiting factor here. So they're just trying to do damage. Now they got to get onto the spike immediately. A soulcas with a headshot, but yeah, limited time was always there. But they do the damage, they clean them up at least. And soulcas just everybody up right now, and that's giving them a massive advantage. Once again, these post plants have looked so good for them.
And just this stall that comes in from KRU now that spike's been planted, just managing to absolutely cow through like 20, 25 seconds before Liquid can really do anything at that point. And this is where Jamppi is the operator. He's just pushed out and died.
Mental play now again, but Daveeys handles it. Team Liquid felt almost like they had one
coming in thick and fast as per usual. Some damage attempted, but nothing really coming through onto KRU until Enzo shows up, the only rifle they have, and he's also using a Nightfall.
Not the player that always pops off, but when you need him most, can sometimes deliver. Well, he's gone forward, he's got himself a couple of kills. Sayf actually stops xand from getting impact.
Jamppi behind him.
As well, the flank is certainly a factor to think about at the moment, but right now it's all falling down for KRU. Jamppi comes in, Meddo able to pick it up. Delay long enough. He may be potent with this flank, but look, Jamppi's going to get red. xand sticks around to look for, and he's able to get it done. Klaus investing into the Hunter's Fury too. They're really clearing the site out, but 15 seconds left. They have to commit into the site, and Meddo is still in an absolute menacing position, but NagZ takes him out. soulcas once again delivering some stability, but they cannot deny the plant. He has to get another one here. He's in such a good position at hell, and the swing comes out. He's run out of ammo, but he's still alive, and he's under so much pressure, even with a classic soulcas on his fourth kill of the round. And Enzo's behind him.
Yeah, he's taking so much space, but they're at least aware of it.
Just a timing turn, but xand reads the play of Sayf, gets around the backside, takes him out. Now he goes forward into the Bladestorm, dropping down into the side. soulcas with one on the defense here, and Enzo coming in from heaven. Oh, xand turns, Bladestorm again to the head. Acupuncture, this time lethal, and NagZ comes around the backside. These flanks have been solid so far from KRU, good maneuvering. And it's just down to one, and it's Jamppi, a player that is capable of pulling off rounds like this, but okay, just gets up.
Yeah, null command 2 as well used, so KRU don't have these abilities to work with, which means that NagZ, with the operator, wasn't able to get much done in that spot.
Well, jumping across his soulcas, another kill added to his collection, but KRU still fight on. They still have the chance. The flash is perfect. It keeps KRU up. They could have been lined up and decimated right there, but the plant will go through and thrusts it all onto soulcas. He has been the man of the hour.
He's got another roll. He only used it 2 rounds ago.
Exactly. He's been absolutely brilliant so far. Another clutch going his way. Well, that would be the icing on top.
So he could push up like B main. That's something that Enzo's going to try and contest a little bit more. And at least shuts him down with the Odin.
That's how he clears that angle. Goes around the corner. Odin comes around first, and Enzo at range just bangs the headshot. And Jamppi gets aggressive. Look how quick that is.
I mean, I think that's the only thing that we've not seen from KRU. It's just mid-aggression. They're not trying to take like top mid. They're not going to try and take that space. It's just working extremities and hitting sites very quickly. Wow. So Jamppi's absolutely shutting this down.
Well, Jamppi goes again. He spotted the gap and he should in towards it. This time, Jamppi's going to miss his shot. And xand moves forward. The rotation is quick, and Jamppi gets away with a Sheriff headshot. Sayf playing inside of the Nebulas. Hunter's Fury going out to try and clear the site. Here comes the lockdown too. A lot of utility available.
No space.
To KRU. But yeah, they're not getting forward. They're not getting forward just yet. And Sayf is going to hold. Another kill comes through. It's Daveeys that is down. It's all falling apart right now for KRU. After so much invested, not a lot gained at all, Ryan. And it's a shutdown from Meddo.
So he's going to be impactful on the attack. He has to be. Jamppi's going to be sort of leading the line, dashing in as well. We saw a lot from xand doing it before, but this pistol needs to be picked up. Jamppi finds first kill, but traded.
Well, NagZ is under a lot of pressure too, and soulcas Make sure to reap his soul indeed. It's Klaus coming over the top. A good headshot landed with a ghost. It's battle after battle, but Sayf comes in. And finally, it's looking good. Position the guillotine, right? The off angle not ready, and everything being thrown at him. Pressure being sent in, so what they say, sign they're committing through. Liquid are going, and Sayf goes forward. Somehow, they're finding the kills out of this one. And xand gets a double back. He needs to stay alive. Finally gets removed by Enzo. And the rotation is still pretty far off, but the spike is doing a lot of damage down onto Sayf. They send the turret into everything being sent in, all the utility being used up, but eventually they just have to go. Enzo taken down, Sayf low on HP, he gets away, heals up and goes back again. So strong, and KRU yet to really go forward. Eventually setting themselves up. 0 point being sent out. Meddo blinded under a lot of pressure, and suddenly 3 kills for KRU. No way they can do this, surely not. The kills coming through, down to a 1 player, staying alive for Enzo, the defuse being stuck. KRU are somehow in this one, somehow getting it done and pulled through. And counted upon the peak, and now xand's turn.
Are they going to clear him?
Are they going to check him? They don't expect him. This time xand sees multiple opponents in front of him, and he controls the hose this time. Takes one.
Seized.
Careful selection, but he is held in position. They're not overrunning him. They're not using that opportunity to go. And eventually the timing works with soulcas. He gets around as xand is unready. And here comes that cosmic divide out again. axeddy gets the pick. Enzo mistimes his peak a little bit before the divide goes up. And with 7 seconds left, they have to get on towards the plan, but they can't do it. The time is limited, and they've got to get out of there. Sayf with a headshot, but the lockdown is massive.
With the guns that they save too. Keep things going for at least a little bit longer. Jamppi's created a lot of space for himself, but they're not really sure how many players are going to be on this B site. axeddy actually going to be teleporting in to just get a bit more information to work with and support. It might put Team Liquid pushing on this B site. They think the Omen's rotating too.
Oh, NagZ gets a lovely double from the back of the site. A great hold so far. Klaus coming in, and NagZ is making it look easy. Sometimes doubted, this time delivers, and it's 4 kills for NagZ.
With so many ultimates.
The slip through. axeddy gets caught. Lovely play from Sayf, but he overcommits and he gets caught.
xand jumps into the Nightfall too, so that Prowler's going to catch him. But again, Daveeys is going to be baited away. He can break that, and he's going to be checked at the very least. But now Team Liquid not timing out. They're going in onto that A site.
Well, certainly not a timeout this time around for Team Liquid, because they are putting KRU in timeout in this round. They've done a great job just forcing their way into early choke points. With a blistering fast pace, and they're trying to overwhelm the shop area, but it's not really going so well right now towards market. And Klaus and Daveeys able to take 2 picks and drop back once again in favor of KRU. They could be looking at series point here, and it looks absolutely to be that right now, Ryan.
Yeah, KRU just took so much.
Try and sandwich with his teammate of Enzo in towards this position. He's got 1 kill locked in on Daveeys. Oh, surely, but he does get it. Caster Curse doesn't come through, but he does get traded immediately. Maybe we should have got a bit more out of that one. And Enzo, okay, is this an Enzo? Time to move, maneuver around the back. This could be the play, but NagZ considers that maneuver, turns around and catches him. Enzo unable to outrun 3 versus 5 recovery needed for them to pull this one off in Manchester. We'll see if they can survive, or KRU continue to push forward for Latin American Valorant. As Daveeys holding the angle, he's got a teammate alongside of him too. Anywhere they go, Team Liquid are gonna have to go through significant adversity, and it's not working. axeddy with another double, and it's just Enzo left. He came, he helped him out as a stand-in last minute, but I think this might just be his final moment on the server as